for Seattle Sips, where we check out some amazing drinks in our area.
And today we are joined by Kite and Blair with Roquette to show us some fun spring cocktails. What drinks are we making today?
How's it going? Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Today we're going to do two very fun cocktails. The first is just going to be a classic espresso martini. We're going to start with the most important ingredient, Mr. Black.
This is a beautiful bottle,
What is Mr. Black?
Mr. Black is an Australian cold brew liqueur made with fresh ground coffee beans.
Okay.
So it actually tastes like coffee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's not coffee, right?
No. It's got a little bit of alcohol in it, a little kick to it. We're also going to fortify it a little bit with one of my favorite vodkas, Timberline. This is local. This is out of Clear Creek Distilling down in Hood River.
It's also a gorgeous bottle right there, too.
I know, so fancy.
And what else?
The next ingredient we have is Amontillado sherry. So the fun thing about this espresso martini in particular is it doesn't have any dairy or nuts. So people have a lot of allergies, dairy especially, nuts especially, and we try to avoid that the best we can.
That's great.
And so this Amontillado sherry gives it like a really nice nutty quality that you get from like hazelnuts. And that allows you to enjoy all the flavor without having to worry about that.
That's great. So it doesn't have to be an oat milk.
Yeah, frothy latte. No.
That's how I order them. So Roquette, it's a French-inspired hideaway. Tell us a little bit more about that and all the food and drinks that you serve.
Yeah, French-inspired cocktails. We have a wide variety of Armagnac, Calvados, Cognac. We specialize in cocktails, but we like to keep it on the playful side, you know? And we also are just launching our happy hour, which features this espresso martini on there for just $12.
Okay.
Oh, that's very good.
5 to 7 every day.
Nice.
Wonderful. Okay, what did you add over there, and what is this?
So the last ingredient I added over there was just some cold brew that we made.
Okay.
Really
So there
easy.
is some regular coffee in it.
Just a little bit. Well, you have a little pep in your step, you know?
Yes.
And this last ingredient here is just a little bit of Demerara sugar.
Beautiful. Now, oh, go ahead.
What is that type of sugar?
It's like sugar in the raw, like unrefined sugar, you know?
Okay, I hear that it can be a little bit risky to make the cocktails with coffee. So how is it that you're able to do it and get it right?
You know, it's just really just playing with flavors, you know? If it grows together, it goes together is like a saying that we like to say.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, and so this one in particular is just kind of like our standard with the vodka. It makes it easy.
Does that mean coffee and potatoes grow together?
You know, who knows?
I love that. Oh, it looks so great. Now we're going to shake it up, I imagine.
Yeah, we're going to shake it up, get it nice and frothy.
All right.
Perfect. Love it. That's
I love
a nice shake.
A bartender shake.
Me too. We should have like a montage at some point of everyone in their cool different shakes.
We've had, I think, once or twice where one of these got stuck in the other one.
Oh, yeah. That happened recently.
And we had to like really just like smack it. Get it out of there.
What would you say is your most ordered drink at Roquette?
It might be this drink, or we have a very fun drink called the Panic Button.
All right.
The Panic Button?
Panic Button.
Panic Button, yeah.
Okay.
It has a Szechuan pepper flour on it.
Oh, I'd be hitting that Panic Button.
Numbing effects if you eat it.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, my God.
Here we are, ladies. Paris martinis.
I like how it's frothy.
Oh, that's delicious.
Oh, that's very
and
yummy.
Strong.
Yeah, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Or 10 o'clock, as everyone else
I am awake.
5 o'clock.
So we have another drink we're going to try, and for that we're going to switch.
We'll do a little dance in here.
Yeah.
This one is just a nice, refreshing highball here. So we use some Fever Tree grapefruit tonic.
Ooh, very nice.
Some might not expect coffee and grapefruit to go well together.
I would not expect that.
That doesn't go with your
I like both things, though. Yeah. Do they grow together, grapefruits and coffee?
Well, you know.
They're right next to each other.
I feel like I always just see coffee solo. I don't know.
You know, coffee has some like really beautiful light aromatics to it.
It does.
And the grapefruit kind of helps bring all of that out.
Look at that. Now, I have to know, while you're pouring here, I know that some bartenders have, like, their least favorite drinks to make and most favorite. So which is one that you're like, oh, boy, I've made plenty?
Honestly, the espresso martini is one that bartenders tend to fear because if you're using fresh espresso, you know, it's going to take 5 minutes for you to grind those up and get them going.
Yeah.
So this way is kind of like a cheat to make this happen.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
We love a big ice cube.
Yeah, have a sexy ice cube.
Yeah. This is so interesting. I'm very curious as to how this is going to taste.
Me too.
Oh, wow.
I remember hearing like a few years ago that like seltzers and coffee started being a thing. I forget what that was called, but this is kind of reminiscent
Kinda
of
like
that.
that.
Huh?
Yes,
Very
absolutely.
similar, like kind of like coffee and tonic's a big thing.
Yeah.
The last little bit here, we're gonna do a little grapefruit garnish.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
I feel so vanilla with how I drink my coffee. You're really
I
switching
know,
it up
right?
for me
You can
today.
really change it up.
Yeah.
And you know what? With Seattle being filled with coffee lovers, you got to include it in everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not? I mean, that's how we get our vitamin D. To feel good is a little bit of coffee, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So I call a
love
cup of
it.
coffee Seattle Sunshine.
Oh, I like that too. You're full of the good things.
All
right, we're gonna
here
try
we
Thank you
go.
so much.
What are we gonna taste? I'm so curious.
I love all your cool tattoos too.
Thank you.
Okay. I like that.
Light, crisp, refreshing. Think of yourself like out on your patio, enjoying some sunshine, flowers,
Yeah.
springtime.
I do like this. Okay.
Lower
All the
ABV too,
vibes.
so you can, you know, have a couple and not
Yeah.
really worry about it.
And tell us about the vibe at Roquette.
You can walk in that door and you can be anywhere in the world.
Oh.
And what do you mean by that?
It just is transforming. So you walk in and you just open up to the space and everything else kind of fades away except where you are in that moment.
I love that.
Be
We need to be more
present, everybody. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, everything just kind of melts away and you are just at Roquette.
Amazing.
Beautiful. Thank you so
Chitin.
much.
Thanks.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we posted more info on our website, fox13seattle.com/studio13live. And coming up, we are chatting